What if I told you that one of the most technically perfect paintings ever created was painted by an artist who was completely erased from art history for nearly 100 years? Meet William-Adolphe Bouguereau and his stunning Jeune bergère Debout, a painting so beautiful, the art world tried to forget it existed. Welcome back. Today we're looking into one of the most controversial paintings of the 19th century. Not because it was scandalous or shocking, but because it was too good. This is the story of artistic rebellion, technical mastery, and how one painting became a symbol of everything the modern art world wanted to leave behind. Jeune bergère Debout translates to Young Shepherdess Standing, painted in 1885 by William-Adolphe Bouguereau. At first glance, you might think this is a photograph. The shepherdess stands barefoot on rocky ground, her simple dress caught in a gentle breeze, holding a long staff, a wooden pole traditionally used by shepherds to guide and manage their flocks of sheep. But look closer. The luminous quality of her skin seems to glow from within. Her eyes follow you with an almost supernatural realism. The fabric of her dress appears so tangible. This isn't just painting, this is magic captured in oil and canvas. Bouguereau wasn't just any artist. He was arguably the most skilled painter of his generation. Born in 1825, he spent 5 years studying in Italy, mastering the techniques of Renaissance masters like Raphael and Titian. By the 1860s, he was the most successful artist in France, selling paintings for astronomical sums and teaching at the prestigious École des Beaux-Arts. His technique was revolutionary. He would spend months on a single painting, building up layers of translucent glazes that created that incredible luminous effect. Look at the way light catches the fabric, the subtle shadows on her skin, how he painted her hair. Each strand seems individually crafted yet flows naturally. This level of technical mastery takes decades to achieve. But here's where it gets interesting. While Bouguereau was perfecting his hyper-realistic style, a group of rebels were painting in a completely different way. The Impressionists, Monet, Renoir, Degas, were capturing fleeting moments with loose brushstrokes and broken color. They worked fast and embraced the unfinished look. The art establishment was divided. Traditional critics loved Bouguereau's perfection, but a new generation of critics championed the Impressionists as the future of art. They dismissed Bouguereau as academic, sentimental, and worst of all, popular. As modern art gained dominance in the 20th century, Bouguereau's reputation was systematically destroyed. His paintings were removed from museums, his name erased from art history books. For nearly a century, mentioning Bouguereau in serious art circles was career suicide. But Jeune bergère Debout holds secrets that reveal why Bouguereau's work endures. This isn't just technical showmanship, it's emotional storytelling. The young shepherdess isn't posing, she's living. There's a dignity in her stance, a quiet strength in her gaze. Bouguereau understood something many modern artists forgot. Technique serves emotion, not the other way around. Every brushstroke in this painting serves the story of this young woman. The way her dress catches the light suggests movement and life. The landscape behind her isn't just background, it's her world, painted with the same loving detail. And this painting captures a moment in time that was disappearing. The France of 1885 was rapidly industrializing. These rural shepherdesses were becoming extinct, their way of life vanishing. Bouguereau wasn't just painting a pretty girl, he was preserving a dying world. Starting in the 1980s, art historians began to reconsider his work. Major museums started quietly acquiring his paintings again. In 2019, one of his paintings sold for over $2 million at auction. Today's hyperrealist artists acknowledge Bouguereau as a master. Social media has introduced his work to millions who had never seen it in museums. Suddenly, technical skill is cool again. Jeune bergère Debout has become a symbol of artistic excellence that transcends trends. It reminds us that true mastery never goes out of style. It just waits for the world to catch up. This painting teaches us something profound about art and culture. For decades, we were told that technical skill was less important than innovation, that beauty was somehow shallow, that accessibility was a weakness. but Jeune bergère Debout proves that technical mastery and emotional depth aren't opposites, they're partners. This painting moves us not despite its technical perfection, but because of it. Bouguereau used his incredible skill to serve a higher purpose, to make us see the dignity and beauty in a simple shepherdess. The story of Jeune bergère Debout is ultimately about the power of art to survive trends, politics, and even institutional suppression. Great art finds a way to endure, to speak to new generations, to remind us of what we've lost and what we should value. What do you think? Does technical mastery matter in art, or is innovation more important? What do you think about modern art? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to see more stories about forgotten masterpieces, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Thanks for watching.